One thing I've been getting asked a lot over the past few months is if I have any new information regarding Silver Sky SE colors, specifically, or any other changes to this guitar coming out for 2023. And in today's video, I'm excited to share with you guys some potential new details around two new colors coming for the PRS Silver Sky SE. Let's get into today's video. Alright, now before we get into these two new colors, you guys, that are potentially coming out, I'm going to state something that might seem obvious, but I want to state it anyways. When it comes to leaked or rumored information, I want to do my due diligence to make sure that I'm providing you guys, number one, with the most accurate information possible. The last thing I want to do is spread false rumors or false leaks around, and I never want to be also the primary leaker. If I hear information from a primary source, which I am in a fortunate enough place where I do from time to time, just think about NAMM coming up. There's another thing that's coming up that you guys are going to be really interested by, to say the least, that I'm not going to be discussing on this channel until it's officially announced. But when it comes to something like this, even Silver Sky SE colors and things like that, if I hear rumors or stuff like that, I don't want to be the one who leaks it. I don't want to burn these bridges with these brands. I don't want to upset anyone or anything like that. But in this instance, for example, when it's been posted on multiple Reddit forums, other forums like the Gear page, I believe I saw it on, Facebook groups, it's been sent to me numerous times. It's at the point where it's like, okay, it's out there, and if any of these brands like PRS do see this and they're a little bit miffed, the only thing I can say is, would you rather no one be talking about it? Would you rather someone say, hey, I know what SE Silver Sky colors are releasing, and someone say, cool, who cares? Like, we don't care. We don't care to know it ahead of time. It's all about building the hype and the excitement and sharing in the excitement for what's coming out as John Mayer fans, as PRS guitar fans as well. This is just excitement and building that. So just keep that in mind as well. Yeah, but this essentially was posted, rumored at least posted by a dealer out of Taiwan. I'm not going to name the exact dealer for you guys, but they posted an image to their Instagram story, and they said the SE Silver Sky coming in 2023. And then, of course, on the image you guys are seeing on your screen, SE Silver Sky Rosewood fretboard, new colors. So I'm assuming that these are probably the only two new colors that are coming out for the Silver Sky SE. And we have a black and a kind of matte gray, not quite what I would call silver finish that is coming out. Now, this is what I think a lot of people were looking for. A lot of people love tungsten on the Silver Sky. A lot of people loved onyx when it was made on the Silver Sky. And the first thing we'll point out here is that this is not tungsten and this is not onyx. I've seen online posted a lot of people asking me, even in like my Instagram DMs or something like that, being like, oh, it looks like onyx and tungsten is coming to the Silver Sky. And if we look at it closely enough, it's not quite either of those colors. The silver, for example, is not quite like a shiny silver. There's no metal flake to it. It's just like a nice light gray. And one thing I think this actually looks like is almost that silver grayish color for the Shadow Silver Sky prototype. It's not as dark, but it kind of reminds me of that, where it's kind of more flat color for a grayish, silver-inspired maybe finish of the Silver Sky with a non-metallic flake, at least to it. That's what this looks like to me. And then the black one, same thing. It's not going to have a metallic finish at all. That's something they're going to save for like the main US-made Silver Sky model, the core. I guess even though it's not technically a core guitar as far as I'm aware. But anyways, the main US-made Silver Sky, they're going to save those kind of more premium metallic finishes for that guitar. However, it's a black guitar, gloss black, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Honestly, if I do say so myself, these two colors I think they absolutely nailed. And I do really think that these two colors here are what a lot of Silver Sky, PRS, and John Mayer fans have been waiting for. Something that's a bit more neutral in terms of color tone and a bit more subtle compared to some of the colors like Evergreen, Stone Blue, and Dragon Fruit. They're a bit louder on the original run of SE Silver Skies, and they're definitely not for everyone. I will say though that those colors all do look really great in person. If you get the chance to see them, I know when the promotional images of them came out, my opinion at least, they didn't look that great, but seeing especially Evergreen in person, I was blown away, and I was like, okay, that's actually a really nice finish when you get your hands on it, you see it in real life. It looks really, really good. But these ones here, when you see them in person, they're going to look absolutely fantastic. So mad props to PRS if this is true again, for making these two colorways, because I think they're both going to sell exceptionally well. Like the PRS SE Silver Sky is already selling stupidly well. It's one of the best-selling guitars. I believe last year it was actually the best-selling guitar of 2022. I think I did a video on that actually. And it's just going to continue the trend. With colors like these, it's going to sell absolutely well. One thing these two new potential colors make me think of is the original Silver Skies, obviously, because we had a black and onyx and a silver, gray, and tungsten release as well. But as I mentioned, with the original 4 Silver Sky SE colors, those definitely were not for everyone. They were a bit loud, definitely modern colors, but not maybe modern as some people would have wanted. I know some people weren't a fan of those colors, unfortunately. But these ones, aesthetic-wise, are a lot more what you think of when it comes to a Silver Sky. And so having a light gray and a black in the SE Silver Sky gives people options as well for those who don't want maybe a louder color like a blue or a dragon fruit one. This gives them something a bit more subtle, a bit more toned down, very classic in terms of, you know, a black guitar. As Mary even said, the black one, it's a black guitar. It can't get more kind of classic and classy, I think is what I actually said, than a black guitar. So I mean, these are going to be great options for those who don't want something loud but want a Silver Sky and something that's got that modern aesthetic and vibe. And visually, I mean, the black especially looks very much like just a regular Silver Sky. Of course, when you look, you know, deep into it, the fretboards aren't going to be as dark as the main line. You got the truss rod is different, and especially the trem system. Those are the main differences visually. I mean, the way the guitar feels and sounds obviously is going to be different. However, the aesthetic has just shifted that much more towards the main core Silver Skies as well, which I think people are going to be very happy with as well. But these are just fantastic. If these are real, these are absolutely fantastic. And PRS, you guys knocked it out of the park. This is super exciting, and it's just going to be really awesome to see these out in the wild and in people's hands playing, because people are going to buy these up. I know that. I'm sure people are going to be buying maybe second ones as well, because these are great colors for sure. Now again, I don't know how legitimate this is. I've seen it posted on Reddit a few times in different groups and forums and sent to me by a bunch of different people. So I don't know how many people allegedly screenshotted this Instagram story from that dealer and everything like that. I'm assuming quite a few would have probably have seen it if they posted it. So yeah, it looks like a very good source. And PRS, John, you guys, this is all love. This is all just excitement for this product, excitement for this brand, excitement for another John Mayer signature edition, I guess, so to speak, in new colors. And what a great time to be a John Mayer fan, honestly. And when it comes to these guitars, especially the SE models, new colors coming out, I think of, what if this is someone's first John Mayer signature guitar? What if this is someone's first PRS guitar? What if this guitar ends up being someone's very first guitar that they buy? It's a hell of a very first guitar. It's you know, you're definitely not going wrong if you're picking up one of these as your very first guitar, I'll tell you that much. But it's just exciting, and I know you guys are going to be very pumped to see these colors hopefully be officially unveiled if they are being made. And again, you know, John, PRS, all these dealers out there, this is all love. This is all pure love and excitement. And as I mentioned to you guys as well, if I hear something directly from a source, I'm not going to leak it. That's just a policy that I'm taking. I'm not going to be the one to reveal as a primary source, or secondary source, I guess I should say, that I know something, and guess what? Here is the latest scoop. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to, again, I don't want to upset these brands. I don't want to be that person, to be quite honest, and stuff. But when I'm getting sent this from multiple people, it's been posted multiple times on Reddit. I mean, come on. It's kind of weird if I don't discuss it. You guys deserve to know, and it's all excitement, love, and hype behind this. So it kind of feels weird almost to not touch on it. And I've seen it a week ago, and I haven't made a video until now discussing this with you guys. So I've taken some time to let it kind of sit, and more people are talking about it. I'm getting it sent more. So you guys know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to be a primary leaker. I just want to cover things for you guys and help build excitement when I see it. Because like I mentioned, I am sitting on something really rad, really damn cool that I'm not going to share with you guys. I'm sorry to say that. Just stay tuned for now. It's going to be pretty cool. So anyways, you guys, if you're excited for these SE Silver Sky colors, leave a comment down below your thoughts on them. If you're hoping to see anything else as well, because who knows, this also could be one half of a promotional shot. I'm actually just thinking of this right now, because sometimes when they've had 4 guitars come out, for example, they've done like promotional shots with 2 and 2. So maybe this is 2 out of 4 that we're getting, where we're getting a black and a gray one. Maybe we're going to get 2 new colors as well. Who knows? And this is just half of it. So NAM's going to be really exciting to see this. Hopefully an update on the PRS Silver Sky main line as well. Again, I'm just praying for that charcoal. I would love to see that charcoal Silver Sky. That would be really wicked. On a maple neck too, I think could be pretty cool, because I have one maple board guitar, but I would like to get another one eventually. So PRS, come up with some new colors, and maybe I'll have to get a second Silver Sky at one point. But anyways, you guys, if you're excited for these, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on them. If you're looking to see anything else in terms of NAM and Silver Sky colors or changes as well, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, thank you so very much for tuning in and watching today's video, especially if you've made it to this far. That's always amazing. People watch my videos and listen to me talk until the very end. Very much appreciate those of you who do. You guys are awesome. Until next time, you guys, please hit subscribe if you haven't already as well for more news, especially as NAM wraps up. If I hear anything like this, I'll be sure to share it with you guys and discuss it. So take care. We'll see you on the next one. And yeah, stay tuned to NAM.
Anyway, go ahead and click the subscribe button if you like what you see.